Adeshimaima yamamu nyina mwajo adamu ase Sompa TV sunie enyumre no siabrem kase no ena eneye ya wada November bosome de to so aduonu nwotwe yatena se ye de eba beso mo ensem na eba no ebedi adencheche ede afa asante mantemu eya Sompa 93.1 FM sanso na bunu mantemu 480 ede free sunyane Sompa 98.9 brekwa na kranza 4 eto edi ama adehye ye wobropo ye mantam nyinada edi afa Sompa 90.7 ensem no de ebedi mu atintiman no ene se ene amanyokuo mu ahodo no ene wona woka bie ewo eya asomdwe kwan so afi wasi abato no nyina no wode wonsa akohye asomdwe apamoase a empanyufu ahodo ye wakasa ewo dwumadie no ase no yede ni nyina mu ensem eba bedan wo na ebusia Kali Bishop Conference empanyufu nso na efrei wono mo trese sa asomdwe apam no ya na empanyufu akosensan ye no amanyokuo biada wanfa ne nsa no sensan yansan bie no wonsem fatase ye to abama no ewo omem hase nom na ye kase yanso no National Election Security Task Force no enso edin kranhyasem edi amat memfo nyina ne titru ene wona wodi dwuma ewo mem hase no se abato we sem no wonka wakoma ento wonyem bambo ho nsem no wodi sisiye ede ama wonom ye rana ponsu ene wodi ni kiremu ewo eye swame mazi hase nom na ensem de bia obebo mu ede kire mazi fo na busien ne ye de nyina mu ensem eba bedan wo anwumre na Christian Council fonso ena enei Believers Worship Center wonom kandifo no wakire se waka asemboni bi dia fa ne ho na asafoma no ama ne bese na wotwe mienu se Christian Council fonso mama no ma mesan wo ma no ewo asem no mo kan ye na wo mo ene wo mo ewo bi ka busua ensem dodo na tekire ena enne anwumre 21st clinic the sciatica expert wonum eso yasene ya yede eba bedan wo yade bibre bia no so no wotu ase ewo mem hase no ne amano ne Sompa chede nso yade eguso a ekoso eno nti waye yede bronya brain mu akunafo nyanka ne misia ta one media foundation ye wo mafam de no yese fa wo de beka hoen na eno so na yensa enso ni padodo so e wa chede ne ayede kwan yi so na express group so akwantu ho nsem nyina da fa bedan no fi se wono enna waye kokromoti sa ne ho bopa nyeye e wo akwantu semu mizo free drink ne 5 Jimmy's ano edaso awadwaman so kopebito na efa serve hoho na bronya nso no yentimi nom se abusua na enema nkoye e wa pomode ho nsem emfa mayen 3A co-causes Coco Master no so wasi ayem team Coco ni sisi yade pamono preko pebusia enyumako wesi ada Roma ena ene enwumre wo so ya pechi atam yen esi akonkon wansem no yade eba bedan wo Facebook no ye live wo ho eya Sompa TV Ghana ana Sompa 93.1 YouTube no eya Sompa TV www.sompolite.com so ubetimi afa before online so no watie yen akenkan sem ni bi e de afri ho mo kenkan fo me ohene ire ma me ekua yeboa esiama bronya madaro mayanje brani adaje na esem no sene esitie no yentimi emfa emamo ebusia ya hyansam na se e de afri ene dwumadie kese ye koso ewo Kempinski Hotel ye no ewo enkrapomponi mantemu ni nyina da ene se empanyufu ahodo ya wotu franka ede ama amanyoko ahodo a wayi wanim asa wonhwene so se afi wasi abato no begina mu bie ene wona woka bie wom ewo afi wasi abato no nyina da ena ekodi nhyiamudie ewo ho na dwumadie ye okoye nyina ne senti ase apam ena wode wonsa no sensaye ekohye ase se emfa ho ne de besi bia no obeye wafam de ene de wontumi betimi aye biada sebe ya my Ghana ya sumdue ya yanu mabua ewo hase no no emfa fi wesi abato no ho emfa temachie biada ema mekeka ho enam sayo so ema kanema mpanyi John Dramani Mahama ya wonoa ena edi domo anim de ama NDC amanyoko no akwakọ pretumi ne wa fi wesi abato mo no enso ede ensema tudwa se esefata se amanyoko mo mpanyifo akendifo no one campaigns ahodo ya akato ne bro ne yakwakoto aban no obema na ye de asomdwe wom na nanti twitwa ene ensemu egu ho fidie wobeyi na kwa na aboa ama asomdwe no so etimi atoso ede he ewo mayimu.
On our part as political leaders, We must prioritize peace and unity in our campaigns and avoid unsubstantiated allegations and focus on issue-based campaigning. We must compete on ideas and not on insults. To our security agencies, I commend you for your tireless efforts in maintaining law and order, and I urge you to remain impartial and professional in your duties, ensuring that all citizens can exercise their rights to vote without fear or intimidation. Media practitioners, I encourage you to promote balanced and accurate reporting, and we must avoid misleading the electorate by deceiving them that some parties are going to vote on one day and others are going to vote on another day. We must avoid sensationalism and speculation and focus on providing credible information that promotes peace and understanding. I also wish to commend the Electoral Commission for the cooperation we have enjoyed so far, and it is my hope that all electoral officers will conduct themselves in a manner that is impartial and neutral in order to avoid any disputes.
Ebusia Franka Hita for the men di sichine bata manyoko no yera John Dramani Mahama ena yekotie no ne nyina no eya asomdwe ho dawbo ena wo bode ache ni nuanom nyina se wonhwe ema no ne ehum sabre eboabo ye ho akwa abato so no na kakra ya wade kan ho no eya abasobode ya wade ma abato bedwane se sede wo masi aboabo mo ho asi adua na ni kotwe sia ne hwene santamo edi mu adanse ne de bibia eda na akwan so no nti no we share na se wo hwe ni mu kwan se wonum adwuma yefo na bato da no obetimi atoa so awadwuma pa kwan so na etimi aboa ewo afiwesi abato ni mu na ebusia yerwa mahama kasawie yape ena posi nyina sadom so safohene yerwa Dr. George Ekufu Dampare wano so ede enkrahasem ede magana fo nyina se yenka yakomanto yeyem esanse afiwesi abato na babambo ho nsem dia wasiesie niema ebuna kwemu yatemachie bia entimi ento akwemu efa abonefosem ho ewo abatoi eho.
On behalf of my colleagues at the National Election Security Task Force, to give you this pledge, we are committed to ensure that we take our constitutional mandate of ensuring that there is peace, security, law, and order for the rest of the period of the election, the post-election period, and beyond. So that our beloved country, which is the only one that we can come in and out without a visa, will continue to be at peace with itself, because there is no place like home. With this commitment, we want to let you know that we will not be, and I want to emphasize, we will not be the source or allow ourselves to be the source of any disturbances that will corrupt the peace that we cherish so much.
Yema ye ho kwan mesa kan sesu biem enya ade afonso bi befa yen so etimi ama wo ha bi aba yasomdwe ho ewo afiwese abato mu Dr. Ekufu Dampare IGP ena yetie no no wodwumedie no ase no de wogita Franka mu dia man PP oso kokoko amanyoko ne yera Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wano so eja kasemu ekasaye nensemu awoka nyina ne se wono de wogidie wa rehwemu se emfa won from abone ya ebo eni amanyokuo mu ahodo won campaign mu didi atam ne de ekoso nyina no wo se yasomdue ya ye no mabua no ewo hase no no emfa won de ebese bia abato ne mu no ne gidie kire ne se nyina ebesa aka bomu etese omai baako ya ye den ya etese praya ebom obi eni ho betimi abuye mu empo enya afi wesi abato no ene betete yentem se wo man wo se wo mu se wo bia ne na manyokuo ya wodom de na abato duru se yakwesa akonwa pre wo bia pre ne die enti no obehu se we kakọ benkum na we kakọ ni financial ni nyina mu no wo se ni nyina bekọ awieye ama asomdwe no ato akoso atena o my Ghana mu hase no.
Acknowledge the efforts of others. We must also endeavor to contribute our due. That is why the signing of the 2024 Presidential Peace Pact is profoundly significant. Every general election in Ghana since 1992 has had its own dynamics, and the stakes are always high. But we have never turned our backs on democracy, because that is the path we have chosen for ourselves, and it is the right way to go. Admittedly, democracy goes beyond periodic elections. However, in relatively young democracies like ours, every election presents an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to the Constitution.
Esan kwampa anase esapaya Ghana yetwade ato de amayankasa ye ho sekebaminka bi eni ehim ewo my Ghana mu asenom ewo ya memmo ene ya setena mu nti no wono de wo gidie mapase afi wasi abato de nkwa awieye no na ekebaminka bi ena edihin ama obi akwa akokire na adwen ama Ghana yetimi asatena wase oman baako ya wodo ene enkabom nso no entimi empemu da Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and our session same way saying na editreye nanu di sem no achi no titine ni de ma abato bedwa Madam James Edukwe wono so ede kakra efo aso etrese ebakra do yode a wayo bipa e wafi wesi abato mu na wo hyega na fo nyina se won hwe no wanya wa afam de se wo mokwa akoto aba no won so wo de se bedwa no so no obehwe ayo atoto niema ama fanye ene pepepe yenso etimi edehin atodwa e wo afi wesi abato yi mu.
Thank God for making it possible for us to witness this historic moment in our country's history. And here I'm referring to the signing of the Peace Pact by presidential candidates of the 2024 presidential election. Indeed, this is the day the Lord has made, and we rejoice and we are glad in it. The signing of the Peace Pact marks an important building block in our nation's development. The very act of signing the Peace Pact is symbolic in that it signals to all citizens and supporters of our presidential candidates that they are indeed committed to ensuring that Ghana remains intact before, during, and after the election. It also symbolizes that our presidential candidates have put Ghana first before their own interests and aspirations. Hence, my assertion at the start of my presentation that this is a historic moment in Ghana's development.
Mami James Edukwe ede yeko ekotie no no ene commissioner anase panyipa ya abato bedwa no wotua ano na dwumedie no eyade a National Peace Council and the Institute of Democratic Governance and na ehyehyeye na ewobra na chairman Edema Peace Council Dr. Ernest Edujamfi edru so ewo kasa ni mo no wono so etrese ewo se presidential candidate no wono mu nyina ema wono ye wo makoma so ade ene adehiade se wo behwe na asomdue ya ye bo ho dawro no wode beto wakoma pono so na etimi aboa e wafi wesi abato no mu sebe ya ye bewie no Ghana ekoro ye emanya ye wo no ne eda so kura mu wa bra bibiada emesankemu e wo basabasa ye kwan so.
The office of the President of the Republic demonstrates a clear message about their commitment to the peace and stability of this country. I have always argued that Ghana is blessed to have leaders who will always choose the nation above their personal and party interests when it matters the most. Today's ceremony is a testament to the commitment of the presidential candidates to peaceful elections and a peaceful country. It is a commitment to the fact that when we are not satisfied with the outcome of any election results, we will not motivate our supporters to resort to violence, but will use the appropriate means to resolve our concerns. Resorting to violence is immediate and must be avoided at all costs. It is my hope that signing this pact will not be just another public show, but that all our aspiring presidential candidates will play their roles effectively, particularly after the declaration of the election outcomes on December 7, 2024.
The National Peace Council asumdue bedwoko ye no wo mega na mu asienum Dr. Ernest Edujemfi ena yetie no no na ne de no achi no ome ya tentrene esoafo eye her leadership Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Tokuno wano so ede kakra etoa so na eniema mako enan ene obobo so ya wo kire se wo hwe wonom so dwumedie no a de obetimi aye ede aboa se be ya abato no ehon popoye boni bi eba wo betimi aso mo sa kwan so ama bibia so atodin enikom.
By operation of Chapter 11 of the 1992 Constitution, the Judiciary carries the constitutional obligation to administer the tenets of justice articulated by the good people of Ghana through the sources of law established under Chapter 4 of the 1992 Constitution. In order to effectively discharge this mandate within the context of national elections, the Chief Justices of this country have led the Judiciary to take 4 significant steps since 2008. First, the Judiciary has a standing elections management committee led by Supreme Court justices to prepare a one-stop compendium on the procedural rules that must be followed in the conduct of election-related disputes. Jurisprudence of principles and edicts established in Ghana's unique common laws and all relevant statutes that guide the process.
Ebusia omeyi yatentrene esoafo her leadership Justice Gertrude Alaba ena yeko ekotie no na wodwumedie no ase no Catholic Bishop Conference enso ewramo ewo hobi na wano disemia wode tudwa no ene se wode fa Most Reverend Matthew Kwasi Jamfi ya wono eye president de ma wonom de ma de hye nyina se obi a woye amanwomo kandifo se Franka Kitafo ya chasa abato wese mu no wode ne ho ehye mu bi na obesi ginaye ana se obebopo bi ewo ne tirimu se ene dwumedie na ekọ no wonfa ne ho enhye mu no wasesa oniku no onsemfata so my God no begina yanim se yankwankoto aba emfama no ema ne medi yankasa ye nyina yenso.
All the political parties are going to agree to this treaty, which is further encouragement and assurance to Ghanaians that we are going to have a peaceful election, and the results of the people who vote are going to be accepted. Whoever wins, we are going to accept, and there are not going to be any rejection and violence, and I will not accept the elections any further. I think that is the meaning of signing this peace deal, and our expectation is that all the parties have no choice but to stand to this peace deal, because if any party were to stand out and say, I don't want peace, then he does not deserve to be voted for in the country. So it is in their own interest that they put their signatures and accept this peace pact.
Nia yatsine nkan wono any president at the Catholic Bishop Conference no Most Reverend Kwasi Jamfi ene yetie no yekọ ensem foforo na ene asumdue apam eho ensensan ya ekọ so ewo eyenkrampopuni mantam no eyade a eho hia papa ye na adehia dodo na so ena wani aso de mpanyimfo ya wono so kan biewom ewo afiwesi abato mo koye no ne no na so no sa wode woni kirem ewo bambom afi abefo kwan ye fa so bokro no panyipa bi ya wono enim de akwadale womu a yewura Richard Kumado wono so akire se utwa na se wukuma bowo na wuntwa ne tete se de wasa akapoma na wanwam na wode wono don renso ampempi na ya na ebi enwo ni empanyimfo ya omuka bie wo me wa afiwesi abato makwakoye ne no eyade ehu hia ye papa na so no akase wono behwe na de wono madwene wontirim nam so ntino wode wonsa kwhye nkrata se obehwe ama asumdue edihin e wa afiwesi abato mu no wonsu ene won ban mu won kasa ene won ne yo nyina mu no wobema no atodwa ewo mu kosi safi wesi abaton be kwa wieye ame hu sampa wonum aye o mafam de bia obetimi ama omen ya somdwe ya ye kuramu e wa ha senum ne da sokuta ye no enya ade a obeka se omo ayade eno ntini sabre yo makosanti ase ene asomdwe e ho nkrata asem awie no won ton kwaso enhwe ni mu kwan se wobeboa ama abatuo ni mu ene na wie ye nyina no asomdwe no ebetimi akoso atena wa ye reyi ene sompa kasefo ene twetwe nkomo ya wobo enkomo yi ekire yen
at the end of the election, they shot people and killed them like the Chima's house. When that peace pact coming? So I don't really get the connotation or the benchmarking studying of the peace pact and actual peace in the election. I don't really see it, man. So I start the most of the peace pact, you know, say a community party or the Chima's house. Say a form to media one is a peace council for the community party and the way about. It's not a very tangible question. I don't even know the letter commission, the election report, no, the killing of people like the Chima's house was part of it. I don't know about that. But if it's the most, you start a peace pact, you know exactly what to do. You weren't killing people. So you don't think there has to be a ramification. And even if you kill people, it's not a criminal offense. Nothing to do with peace pact. So that one is the issue for Dampari. And the Bible said Dampari shows how better about the Chima's house because the group break, you know, so the local one, you know, because why have you not investigated the case? So when it comes to election, we are just wasting the time of everybody. Let's go and do what we're supposed to do.
Abusia security and fraud expert ye Richard Kumado ena yetse nenkano afeye remo ene day abatuo no empanyufo ye babambo ho nsemu a wo gina brane ewom tax force no wonom ene empanyufo ye wo Ghana Union of Traders Association guta empanyufo ne Association of Ghana Industries AGI fonso ekokodi enhyiemu ekire wonom so sene wa hoboaboa no ewo afiwesi abatuo mo no wade egu ekwan mu afa and I'm sorry also amapanyipa ya National Election Security Task Force wotua ano Dr. George Akufu Dampare police ya panyin wono so edinsam tudwa edechire empanyufo ye dwedie mu no wonom edintinti manyina se wonka wakomanto won yam na wonhwe so enya wafam de se be ya wadwedie na wodie no obeboa edisika abo maga na nchechireye na babambo ho nsam de a wonyai emfama wonom bambo adwumako no.
But we want to be better in terms of the security than all the elections in terms of how they succeeded in providing security put together. We want to be better than that. And that's the assurance we want to give. We therefore want to tell you to relax. Make all your projections into the future. Because this democracy of ours has come to stay. And we will protect it with every fiber of our being for the sake of the generation. That is why our plan for this election and beyond, the blueprint we have developed for the first time in the history of this country, to mainstream election security into the totality of security arrangement and make election security a process and not an event. We have 30 years from now in mind. So it means that if you divide by 4 years, you will know how many elections will be conducted before probably that document is reviewed. Go out there and make all the big investment that will make a difference in the life of your employees, in the life of your communities, in the life of this country. And leave the election security for us. And the point we also want to assure you is that in order to work with everybody, with the intelligence structures we put in place, we've gone a step further for the first time again, establishing a toll-free number to help us get intelligence across the country beyond the intelligence that we are gathering from the people who put across the country.
Processor Dom no so safo hene Era Akufu George Dampare ena yetie no na ne kasa no ewie no ena president edema Association of Ghana Industries Yera Dr. Humphrey Kwesi Ayim Dake wono so edi we say eto aso de na woka nyina no ene se abasobode ena wonom ede mampanyifue na de waye no e kire se ampa watawachi ewo won dwumedie no nti won so wafam de a obeye ama oban Ghana yetimi etumpon ewo adwadie mu no waye krado so obeye ne sa kwan no so
election tax force no omonya adwen se some many businesses edin common how they intend to protect the security of the election. I Shishima Mayen, one church, Shisha Maye, yes, we be some summer fahon, the Enima, the Becahono, the Akahama, Mabon Pofa, actually, I say, a Juma Edom with Nima year election by 2024 election, we see some Humpa, and the Yamam Rishishamu say, so a time which pa, Yombeya, my election, I call ye. I enya benya fahondi ama Ghana fan to my pa frano yeta mo chi mom nyeni. Yes, go out and participate, be confident. IGP amaya tia say we should be anxious as our investment are secured. I say mo djuma mo yenya mo bo humba yaman osu konekoto abani bi e kire so hu say bibi koso enya wa maye to free number obetumi afa no afre.
Ebusiani Okasa ye wano any president Edema Association of Ghana Industries, Dr. Humphrey Kwesi Ayim Dake. Sompa TV sunye enyumreno siabrem kasi no de tutu ni srani abasade ma wono. Ebusia betimi asset ye bi e de free Sompa 93.1 FM. Esan se etwa e de fawo wasante mantemo. Afa Sompa 98.9 so to de ma de hye ye wo sunyane ene bro mantemfo nyina da. Ena Sompa 90.7 kremo e wo nkranza ene bro epoye mantemo. Facebook no e live e Sompa TV Ghana ana Sompa 93.1 YouTube no Eya Sompa TV online so edijuma na wako akotie nsem ne bi yet waso apia so akoye nim dia na be sebo so mienu nie na wode wani kiremu ewo mrahye badwamu a ene nsem no ho na sore ewo ho ni nyina ne se menteme ho ase esi ewo eye Speaker of Parliament Yewura Abansmana Kingsford Bobbin na afei mrahye badwafo ne bi entem ne titru ene dom kese ne nyina ne se nipa nan bi a okoyi wonom ase akonwa se ase wonom asesa won ho kakra amanyoku a wonam hu a woba mrahye badwam no ebi se wate won ho ebi won so wonom eba kontekre ewo eye mrahye badwam na so no wonom asasa wo madwen ede won ho akodom amanyoku bi no na Yewura Speaker se wonom amamra ye no ewo efie ho no etiente no wogina so a wobutu won akonwa na ensem no ho mansotwen no ekorem ewo Supreme Court so ya eno achi krampo na setena baako eye se ekoso wa bra Yewura Bobbin woto eye edan no musa wa ma obia enkwa setena na so no ni nyina mu no asetena na ntimi antentan edi se edom kuma no kwotena dom kese no wono matena ye na dom kese ne se ne enya emma efie ho wei enema Speaker ne bosefu ye kire se dom kese na fresh sense bi wo ho a ewo se otimi di gu apono so na wotena so ebobo ano se be ye betimi abo my Ghana ye mpagya ene ye nkan kro se be ya timemfo nso so asomdwe ene ya hoto no ye nsa betimi aka na so no wo ma frɛ na so wono panyin wa betena dwom na wono ma metena se dia se wani nso ade ente no wono na ye panyin ewo fie ho wasa tomo na wonim da obetimi abiem na hye bedwam efie ho ama omatimi asa kwa asetena biem na nansen yada ena majority leader ya brekra na no enim na hye bedwani di ma de hye yo efutu abato mpesua so ewo mfifi mantem Yewura Monyafo Alexander Afenyo Markin esa tre krata bi ede kwama Yewura Bobbin sa da Roma panyin ewo musi anim se obo afode no nti ena animu na no yansa empinche wona sa bredi anim se enani bi aba betoso Bible krasem ye ma owia enkoto yabufo so nti no be se na atwam idie yegidi se wankasa no obo atoyam nti no kebe ya bie efie ho na yentimi nkwatena se na ensem ahia no yentimi kodi ho dwuma ema Ghana 40 se de wasoma yen ewo fie ose yenkodi dwuma no nanso no yade Yewura Bobbin na no ye ya wode ma majority leader no eno ane senya de mpempe ya de obetimi ebie fie no kosi se 7 December abato no bekọ awieye ansa no wasaba bebie dan no enya ade ana asem na woka no ebetimi ewura eye asopemo na asem wesi anu ye ya Yewura Bobbin de ba ye no ena nsentwerefo kwa Yewura Markin afenyo ho ekobisa ne se panyin asem a wode ba ye efa anu ye ana ohwehwe no eto wakoma pono so na sen ena oje no Yewura Markin ne nsem wode ma ye ni.
You remember we recall Parliament. Government did all that it had to do. We came in and he adjourned Parliament in a day. You remember that in June, without any provocation, we had government business to do. He said he had received a letter from Jubilee, and because of that, he read a statement virtually insulting the president, and after that, he gavelled and shut Parliament. I mean, you are in the media, you know all of this. So I don't want to talk about whether he would come European Parliament or not. I leave it to his own judgment. But I am saying that with all that we've experienced the last 4 years, never again. We shouldn't make that mistake again. MPP candidates should work hard. The thing is about hard work, determination, resilience, explain, and go for victory because momentum is on our side. That is all to it. So for now.
Abusia near tin and can one no any dom Cassiano Bano Denny, one more shebe jumbre, a foot about some pesia so one no and a year one rush shebe jenny, Yero Alexander Afenyo marking any ding. Na ye quiet name no running matey, Edema doctor, Mahmoud Baumia, and ne will remo and was swame and an impesia so ye run apo. Brow by and one mazi for at a chain and como. Na sem day ya waka at the chill munabusia, a drum at diet say at the free rano.
Na kwa ika this is the form of the Yodia. To what I want to know, no, who found no kind of CCD. We want to know the and we need the action of the benefit of and the young person important so much if this have flat pot tax for stability and predictability. So the fact any time a chemical will help you. See, you trade. So what 20%, go to say 20%, but 1 year 1,000 citizens, go to 200 citizens, go for a country, whatever. Such a the number of such a make a good use of energy and they try to go for oil. So Ghana, you mean what might go, you mean see our 20%, we 1,200 for any umbrella, 20 for any 10,000, 2,000. The kind of flat rate income tax can be about time and something of something so another thing who's that taxes different. Some of us change the buyer. We change different from the offer SG. We change different from the offer yes, see, so the more protected could be priced on the and sell the offer and I it is all about this type of engines there. We need put down there. We want to for engines. So we are here. If you are counting, the citizens can go come.
I will see any point saying can one no. Ena eyetua pemu edema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Franka kita for edema MPP wasun kokroko amanyoko no ena ene wane swame about sompesua so for ebedi enhyiemu mazi 42 ya wonom edi kasese no chese eyade MPP amanyoko no ayebi edi ama mazi for pomom krane maba no wo hwe port ahodo asika wonom tia wo ho no ene atofom set munti ebeboa ama won dwumedie no so akoye ede ama wonom na yenkwa homa no so na ye ne lawyer en monyafo John Darko no ena eye MPP parliamentary candidate e wo soame abato mpesua so e monkomo yewura wada roma wotie nka nwumre yada wase amo akwa aba o
mejesu papa dawle tifo ni
yes lawyer me jide se onyankopon adom apomu ye ya dokropon no ase yense wo bre ya pese ya bisa won semfo abako mienu bi se wo hwe enedai se de ewura napo otietia nanamo wachi ene dom eba so amiabato mpesua so no a ento abo no se si asen ena wosi ehu no wa bra wono akasa de ne ho gimu se ne de yabo ne din ese wo mra maye tuapemu ema yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e wo ahyase e besi sabre aka be se nankono na yewura abato ni mo no
yo yaba yewura Dr. na ho fam nim die ene na duma pa wa ya mama efibra obedi entry e wo mensia tam akosi yewura na adda kwa kusago wa point no se the Minister for Education. Now, if you are appointing as a Minister for Energy, Papa Aye, and now you don't know Ministry of Education. Now, education sector, and now say, the car in here. Now, a buy or no, or implement it. A ban of medication because of the flagship program. A free SHS. Said the Dr. Napo, which me share a tutor, Suku said. And when she a buy any as the cancer, a year the Minister for Energy or Boa to 20 a man. As I remember her, it is real figure, a choir of fast or they clans at Cassia, a bar, your Santa Rican said the boy, a canya. A bit to me, a general now poor mass and Timamo, a Puma, Akoso. You were Napo, let go our door, mass and Timano. Watch it. Now, I know you are how things area, Dr. Mahmoud about me, or poor beer, or but a bit in a cheat, and I thought of one little man was say, or probably were Napo. Now, or shared then to our boy Arsenal. Well, quite Ghana for Nana, not Sama Orca, and they said, Dr. Baumini Swadu, as Opa, a Bemwa, or better president of Beno, and no, a one seminar orca, a Ghana. Then I walk out of Ghana for Nemina, and a swami. Yet, and then you idea. Now that's what me, bear swimming idiot, it's a year, Yenya, and then I candidate near more. A year, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Amarabania Bekasa. Yenya, you were Dr. Baumian, who can a year, Mr. Mira Baumia, Amos Nation before the Casa. And Yenya, and another town called Kufuadu. Amon Swap, and I idea said, you were Dr. Baumia by Papa, the year a buyer or no bar swami, a year Kotoko, and then Napo, a buyer, Papa, swami Methodist Church. Another buy or manji. They said, Ubia Apa or Copa before floor. And I make me towers of Ibra. A year, Dr. Bomio, the Kappa magazine to Suda, any magazine for Apico. It is halfway, very, and a doctor, Napo, or upon a pop, and Sema, upon a Walmart magazine for. No buy and work at you, we say, magazine for Dr. Bomia Mamuno. More cheerful park is you. The year now, the person said about America, a digitalization, she said, a queer far for a poor mind. The one we have a cassette magazine for Encaho, and which Simon Woman said, a dear Dr. Bomia, a dear by the Yoruba power. And then Dr. Bomia offer electric cars, upper cars are in use to petrol and diesel. A whole man, some magazines for never to my mobile. Now, a buy will prep was said through Smith any NVTI, I see woman where a training any power. Sarkasia upper, and you see diesel, and you see petrol, and you see engine, a crab for CBCC, a whole anima. Sansum, doctor, not put it too many, or Momotia says, a year you were Dr. Baumia Mamuno, a former who pay ye. If you say, Omuna, a year. The flat rate tax policy now, imported. That the Bayer, over paying how imported a map. William, the Buono, so the double important to say about it. Say Bayer, who could hear will be no surprises. It will move me, and Momotia said, Dr. Baumia Oba, say, in United Timor, will be the president. Acquire from a constituency here. Dr. Bomia ever one year, the two baby and was here can't home. Say a prayer, my people free, so I can't run in Kumasi Milano, and this is for a week after. And to a car magazine for that is for said, only now and shit. Now, said a matter, a doctor, or maybe we need a lesson. Said I am to my uncle draw, Nana Shasia. Almost so, I don't say bit about baby, then what about for so about. And never went near Dr. Bomia edit woman. Now, a doctor, Apo, edit told, I was saying, no much in here, without questions. A ɛma ɔno so ansan na ewie no na ni jiaba ko ha na do ma kuma so nyina no na yɛwɔ Dr. Bawumia atumi akyerɛkyerɛ mu amoma tiaseɛ.
Yo, lawyer, yeja okwano Sompa TV, Sompa 93.1 FM de. Wan kasa wo die mu a wo mpasua so ene wo. Bra yeja okwan ya semben ena wo ka e de kira mansanya ne titiw ene wo mpasua sofo e wo afi we si abato no.
Yo, me neba Sompa de se de wo kan na mene mo na ebi dwuma ene anopa me ba ho e be kasa kakra bi na minnu mo tie me so amene se wo se Sompa se di sitire no so am fo quality abrochifo nyina etie
babia e degete e ko babia
degete ko babia de me sre obi biara o tie me ene se abatu ya yekotu yenhwe na yenkai Dr. Bawumia yenkai se amamu ni yepe na nipa obi ko ban no ese wo obi a onim kana ye hawo ni ba kwa fa so a obi beka se be so no yempe obi a project se ene drip die ebi emfa no akwachida sanyeme eyeme se hwehwe the next leader a person who has the clarity of thought and understands the issues we face as a country, and somebody who is not corrupt, somebody who has a clean heart, and the nipa umone Dr. Bawumia contested ya obi no bit ya kase ya fam Dr. Bawumia he's clean and he has clarity of thought as to where he wants this country to go. To be second before, before we Pierre would say 7th December, my may come back to the dark days of Tumso. Young Trapper and not Dr. Bawumia no any nabadi Dr. Puku President and makes me the boy across the 4th industrial age. Me say me never said because the baby. Say a prayer area and I go for BPA. So I'm a municipal hospital. What me work to count for you? I'm on front of my marriage. I'm up for it is a first class hospital. Apply agent across the length and breadth of this country. Say apparently said they are putting danger there. They are the come on man. The government is investing money in the health sector. Government is investing money in the education sector. Government is investing money in our roads infrastructure. What else do we need from the government? I bet you need that. That's it. We be team it there. You near my nana be able to afford. We be Pierre. You don't can say be your casa. Oko ta Dr. Bawumia na Ghana. Eti we couldn't say in our education. That was it.
Lawyer Yansu ya dase ne womre ya wanya ediama ya busia enipa yete ne nken wono na ejremu osome abato mpesua so apre eremu ewo mrahye bedwema wo MPP amanyoko ne din mu wonmonya for lawyer John Dakon ene ne din ebusia Sompa chede no gusu aya ekoso ne awutumi mu betimi aye ediabo nyanka na afenwisia ene akunafo no Fabra Beka Sompa Foundation for ho said the beya ya niema no bedoso na yetimi ediama sa kunafo nyanka ene mobra wofo ye busuafo na sabre ka said de woni baby pa etimpo na nkampese baby a obedi dia kokora no emre edema wono no ntine mo awon atentimates anase bi atina pasadina wa wadaroma wode ba ye begentoma ena afentade anso na nya mono kwa bia watoba ko bi wahye niema bi wo ho wontan hye eni ne ye mono kakra de ba ye beje ne ya che eduama wonum niema ebo sukufo nso adesuam nso no de ba ye beje soame Kumasi ye Benrom Hotel ne ya Fabra hasesanso ena sunyane night market wo Sompa ewo ene ya boy asesen ena nkranza nso no ye wo GCB edan ne mu bomodin awode ne ye sika afemu afafa 0598 559802 055 0598 559802 0598 559802 and 0241 272990 0241 272990 dear beba a blessed fossa anaasɛ Tara One Media wonyankopɔn hyrɛw sɛ wɔn nso woyɛ bi de aboa ɛyɛ dwumadie na 21st clinic ɛyɛ sciatica expert wosisi akyintiri yɛ fa wɔ ɛfa oto ase na aba wosire mu wanantu na ɛsan ho akosi wonamrom hɔ no wodie no yaw no ya na ano ɔden ɛya ka ho to dem 15 branches 21st clinic yɛ biebie ɛwɔ mɛma fa na nyina ntifo ne kyerɛ mu bi ɛbɛn wɔ na ɛkɔgye kwa ho san ɛne ahotɔ ɛfɛfiri wɔn nkyɛn yadeɛ bi te sɛ ulcer typhoid awo ho nsɛm diabetes hepatitis ɛne yalwa ahodoɔ no nyinaa so no yɛtu ase deku ɛwɔ hɔ machine treatment wɔ hɔ afei massage papa bi kɔ so laboratory test and scan service nyina da yɛyɛ bi ɛwɔ hɔ for 0540311311 0540311311 Kumase yɛwɔ overseas Safa radio nkyɛn hɔ Nkranza nso yɛpɛ Children's Park ɛna Sunyani Regional Hospital first gate ne hwɛ ne mu ɛna wɔn nsa ɛbɛka yɛ miso free drink ɛne 5G mizane da soa ɛwɔ adwaman so dwabɔ dwumadie bi ase wohia bi na yɛbɛdi bronya deɛ noa ne ano no deɛ yɛ yɛde ɛgye yɛni na 5G mizane deɛ ɛyɛ energy drink so no nko ginseng guarana ɛne grapes ahodoɔ ɛna yɛsoma gu mu nte no ɛboa mɛma yɔbɔmɔden agye bi efi authentic shop bi mu ananse frabe na yɛmfa bi emra wo 0246 270221 0246 270221 wakwanto ho nsam no express group say wano aye kokromoti wusa ne ho bɔpɔ agya wadwo ɛna wo bɛka wode wo nsa bɛhyɛ wanum ɛnkɔma yɛnye wo sika eni fo ani kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Kumasi Asafo Labour Runabout Accra Tema East Legon Takra de Sunyani Tamale bibie ne nyina da baabi ambobo ye yade a wabɔ wɔn sese wɔ hɔ ɛnu nti no sɛ yɛ sɛ wɔkɔ akɔdi dwuma ɛwɔ hɔ asa aba ukɔdi dwa aba ana ukɔsua de wɔ hɔ ukɔtena hɔ abɔbra ne nyina da ɔbɛhwɛ aboa ɛwɔ saa kwan no so 0249 000448 0249 000448 and now 0508 111343. Ebusia mayanko 3 about center so ye na enupaya wade abedwa man so mu bako eya 3 eco costs no yenyimra mo ho dawro ni adanse mfa nkyerɛ sɛ yesisi yade anasa yemutim koko ene ha wo dia mesrawo e ma asesena no enya nwuno emfa ma osa esanyalwa miensa mabodin eye 3 eco capsules koko master ena ye kanfo dia ma se kope bi ekira kwan na eto kope bi etuton benya sika na watimi agiamanfo nso nkwa Kolina Heba, Danny Heba, Misty Heba, ni Apidank, Ebusu, Ewan Dosopo mu 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 wo pe mu nkyeremu a ebro media isu a obetimi afre na empanyimfo agye so na ebusia yenyina asenom na yento enkramra tew ye bansam no dodo na ena aka kyira ye de beto so.
Ghana have a bia womo for 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. That's a 21st clinic. Womo is sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumadi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hian yi pa. Enye brakasa nko nuaba ne ahaban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kra enwanunu ahodo a ekọ animu yi ankasa. Brakasa ne sa nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder. Brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban. Afrim pani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho. Fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre. Anafa enkodate de ma baako ewo ni nsuhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wadidi awie. Ubenya brakasa powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantoa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 brakasa powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu mu agiatum.
Hey sewa me hu acho me na no me bisa ekra so kwa brochu
Kwaku afeina mebeko menkrata krani
eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya otuadidi musa no.
Oh, Express Group adornment akwantu ayefo opese otu kwan kosua dia Express Group do be call mind be to say Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany say a tour and as a visiting so Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia and Germany mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi Asafo Labor roundabout Accra and so Omo Nation First Light Tema Omo Community 18 Lashebi Girl Filling Station. For more how much show for ISO 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris B's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris B's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris B's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris B's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris B's Farms hotline 05-444-444-53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris B's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko. Sompa TV, Emma Aketiapa.
Emma Aketiapa Adeshimaima Yamamumo Enetren Sompa TV Sunie Sompa 93.1 FM Sompa 98.9 and a Sompa 90.7 you know Siabrem Kasi and Naya Wada Dieno and Yade Emma Mono yet was so akoye nimua na Candy 4 and a coffee by Edema Asafoya Watuni Din say Believers Worship Center Yera Prophet Stephen Adum Chedria Ebusiana sayada wade krata ato akwa Christian Council for se wama wonom da pemienu per 14 days na watwemienu se wonoma ma bonten na sebi ensemnya nya ya waka for no Adum Chedria yera prophet hu se we antichrist no wanfa ama meka se wona ne kan ye kura waka so onyanwe ye wo se po ba no wantwe ansan na wansan fa chopa ama ade ni ani na ebeye wonom na ono ne de no achi na busia ade a asafoma no so asore ya wo chese afede yeye onipa da sani bia asore ya no ama ne homne so ye ra prophet Adum Chedua no otoma ne no no odi na tem wa abra enya na fe no enam sayo so amatrefo panyin edema asafo ye Ramadona amuakon wane nsentrefo atwetwe enkomo ede kokobo kese pa ene de ama Christian Council eba wonsem a wokan ye ede fa won kandifo ye ra prophet Stephen Adum Chedua wone wonom a bese na kakranie watu wani ene wano ede esi prophet so no
the voice of God sent by the Antichrist. Now, sir, I'm a pinimo, and as a before pinimo, and a matter of pinimo, Omuni opo, omuni otitiapa, asasia ekasa etia ya papa. Any ya nahima, or why you want to pump and the pankasa, I will tell you the first. And if Philadelphia phone, I'm as a senior of Philadelphia for over to be 20 years. Say, over here, I'm not being, wait, I'm a young to who? Ah, young to me, and then you must say, now, when we are except Ghana Constitution, I am not the movie looking at one. I said, to be a change, a person, you're to me, assume, a person. Now, our plan, and be ever with Jesus. And yet, a Christian council, and to be a son. Young Naya, a free soul, we are son. A man might tell me that we are sorry, or will be a man matter, or will be a pattern, or will give Philadelphia for water, and no way. And I'm saying to you, and I am Kasa, and I say, yes, the presidency, a young or my penny. And in the California, Namano, the judge, and I saw that one, a Attorney General, the judge, I think.
Abusia, Yorama, Dona Mwako, no a trafo at the Believers Worship Center, Safo, ya, Yura Prophet Stephen Adum Chedia, a one candy for any coffee by no. Na, Nesem Wachino, and Nana, Edichumwa Mosa. Ya wodi kan ahafo Kenya se number 1 hima enono wano so ekwo dwumadie no ase bi na ensem a wode etu dwa no oba hima yentie no
ayebone me bone be say ayema honete set Christian Council etimi issue that statement obo ho masudie say yakasa wo yesofo a ujira ho masudie na obi a ujira ho masudie no tambi esa wo bese bibia be pepepe
Ebusia nipa yete ne nken na edutwemu amrosa ya wodi kan ahofo Kenya se number 1 wahima eno no na watche se enye tintontan obi a free sabreko say Christian Council say yan krankra bio say yekuo bio ya betu ani ene wano EDC Prophet Stephen Adum Chedri akofariba ne kendifo edema Believers Worship Center no omoso enu wobi eka echekra so ebusia yegyina we say so ne de no sia kase ne nyina esi yena mame ya Grace Adepa as social media handles no wono ene share your toto niema ya Facebook ne YouTube no timi share live etie yen ewo online so akosia so mo so dela wono ene mesese Japan na naire wotena fidie na chichinchim ni from ademaye se kruche nsem ni bi edema asemfo yewura sante yebo Benedict esem ye na yewura asemfo nso ase papa ye na kokwa Veronica Jando anwofedua enso yedano asebuziri caption madaroma enampa wani fonya hodo no yensa kan ya wo hwe bie ewo kase eso